Something aggressive.
God.
That was sick.
That's 2v2 gameplay.
That was.
Does look like we're into the game though. Let's get back into your casters and back in.
And we are off. Thank you so much, Alex. It's going to be a quick one here towards Long. Jax will defend against the first headshot there. It's going to be towards Rez as we go into a quick 4-on-4. NiP battling for long control here. Plopsky will have to try and take down Nexa here. NiP, I've got them as the favorites in this one. And for now, it slows down. 4-on-4 for us with the P250. They're about to go with it, but they have got the flashbang here as they try and flush out the player towards that pit position.
No reason to speed things up too crazily here for NiP. Plopsky's alone. It's not like he has the bomb. They aren't stuck in any sort of awkward spot here for NiP. He's just hoping to keep them focused on Long right now. G2, they can't rotate off so long as their threat remains. And that may open up a great opportunity here for NiP to put some serious pressure on the B site. There's a window open right now for NiP to pounce. So whether they realize it or not, smoke goes down to block off CT. This has got to be the go time here for NiP. They have to go charging in.
You think so? Looks to be the B split. Amanek in the perfect position. We've seen it so many times before. Great for headshots. This time he'll only find the one so far, but still there. Battling, but it's not going to be enough. 3 versus 2 now. We're pushing through the smoke. Nexa might be able to deny the window, but his timing's a little bit off there. He'll be with his teammate. It's going to be KennyS down to 12 HP. Great smoke from NiP. Forces G2 to go through the window here. They have got a kit. One more flashbang. KennyS will have to be launched in on just 10 points of health. Surely got no chance of doing much with this.
No, he gets flashed as well. That's unfortunate. Timing is off. They know exactly where he's coming from. He will have communicated to his teammate Nexa that Forrest is holding plateau. There's a shot. I mean, there's damage, but it's not likely that Nexa will be able to pull it off. He's got no Kevlar, and he's going to walk right into Lekro so hard. And so, NiP get the start that they were hoping for here. Excited to see more of this roster in action. We've been talking about him for a couple days now, Henry. They're looking better and better.
It absolutely is. Really enjoying what they're pitting down. We'll see whether this force buy will lead to any sort of success here. KennyS, bit of a demon with the scout, we all know it. This time not landing any damage just yet, but it was very, very close. And Rez, he has been so good the last couple of days. He's been my favorite player to watch on the NiP squad, along with Plopsky. Great shot from Amanek, though, but there's the HE grenade. No damage inflicted. Jax waits for the MP9 with the boost on the side. Things get awkward here. CTs can boost. They can be a little bit tedious to play against, and you can see all 3 of them ready and waiting towards A, but rotating back towards CT spawn, trying to get control of middle. Rez has the A ramp, and then somehow through the smoke, Amanek hits that. Lekko down to 3.
Are they going to get the bomb plant anytime soon is what I'm wondering. Bomb has to cross over here before the smoke clears. Hesitation on the side of NiP, and it doesn't cost them. Luckily for them, some good hold here from Plopsky. Keeping the pressure up on short, not allowing G2 to get that positioning, and the bomb will finally get planted. Amanek alone, no Kevlar, and sprayed down by Twist at range.
Protected against the UMP and Mag10. You want to do something faster. You want to stay together. Love this from Twist. Going to be smoking towards that long corner quickly, sending his teammates up here. They want to get out and be ruthless. Rez lead the way. We know he can be powerful in these spots. In Forest, he'll be finding the first one there. CTs, do they give in? Will they fall back? They might have to reclaim somewhere else on the map here. I think that's going to be have to be the case at this stage. Beautiful call from Lekro. Managing to get them in position. Great smoke down at the start, and now CTs, they are floundering. They barely have any utility, no kits. 5-on-4, and remember those helmets will come back to haunt them because the Mag-10 and UMP can be pretty disruptive, but Twist will upgrade to a rifle. It's getting better and better for NiP. And now what's the reactive play from G2? They've lost long, they've lost short, they've lost the entirety of the A site. They need to push middle. Zembla, there's no 2 ways about it. They have to get mid control, they know it, and now they start to their push. And in terms of B control, Lekro will be outside the B tunnels, watching for anyone pushing the tunnels here, and that's key, but he has no idea they've got up towards short, but smoke's down towards CT spawn now from long. Will the final play finish up at A?
It's looking like it. 45 seconds. NiP are so patient. Lekro has been clearing out upper halls, so no flank here, but he completely misses the flank up catwalk towards A, and so G2 able to reestablish the defense. This isn't going to catch NiP off guard, though, because NiP had no information to begin with.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, okay, well, yeah, the 2 CTs up on A site, kind of expected. That's fine. Yeah. It's such a tough break for G2, though, because they had 4 at long. So for it to go so hard against them, at least at the beginning, that's brutal. Oh, NiP have missed their smoke. They put 2 smokes to cross, and they miss it. That's painful. Rez, though, and Plopsky finding value regardless. Jax, however, man of the hour. He can be the one who saves it here. Rez is going to check the angle, walks into it. 9 seconds left. Denies the plant. This is the win! Jax, the hero. 6 seconds. They don't have time to plant, and Amanek, all he has to do is run.
He's done it.
So much to be said for patience on the side of NiP.
Twist. He's been great recently. Looking for this first pick along. Lots of damage and quickly towards Jax. Surely not going to repeat this. He'll flash over, maybe give it a preemptive shot. Either way, though, falling back. That's great stuff from Jax. Even with the low HP, makes it work.
Yeah, it takes that fight straight up versus Lekro. A little bit of a frustrating turn of events here for Plopsky.
I want to throw that weapon.
Yeah,
away.
pick up. They know you're there, buddy. Just take the gun and run. Or at least throw it back over the wall somewhere. Well, they leave Jax solo. And it's Kenny's with an op over here to support on long as well. So G2 on the board, 3-1. But they've actually got a chance now to get a second round going for themselves here. Man advantage is big. Good nade count here for Ninjas, though. They've been doing a good job of holding on to their smokes and mollies. So looking towards a fixed strategy here. From the Ninjas, 2 smokes going into CT. Wow, really? And Nexa still boosted, or Hunter rather, boosted in the perfect spot, still able to look over him. But it's up catwalk, and Kenny's waiting for him. He should hit these shots every day of the week.
Yeah, no pressure applied to him really there. No flashes coming over. He's going to hit a few of these. That's way too easy for him. They should send the open first at least, or at least try and make that challenge work. But at this point, looking a bit desperate. Plopsky will bring one back, but Kenny's still going to be there, and he'll hit his third of the round. Beautiful stuff here. G2 coming online.
How many flashes do they have? They have 2 flashes. 2 in mid as well. Plopsky and Forrest in mid here for NiP. And really, Lekro trying to sell this fake over towards B. So they're trying to pull him out of position. But Kenny, once again, is holding that short catwalk part of the map. He is going to ruin them if they... Oh, he holds it! He gives up on the hold, rather, and falls in, and now he is vulnerable. Amanek finds Plopsky. 2-man advantage now for G2. Lekro can't catch Nexa off guard either.
Yeah, this is getting awkward for both sides. 5-on-3 still for G2, but the bomb's planted towards A, and Rez, we know he can be absolutely deadly in these positions. Lekro's gone for the long flank, though. He'll be in towards that B bomb side. Needs to start nailing some shots now. That gives up his position. Has he suggested it's going to be a B plan, though? No, they haven't taken that bait. And it will be Twist, who will be with the Desert Eagle. Look for multiple frags. Can't get anything done. Really up to Rez at this point. Needs at least 2 kills here towards short. Up against the old Kenny. Can't do it. And Lekro, they know exactly where he is. It was a decent effort, but G2 are looking solid here on Dust 2.
Yeah, but
that's a throwback and a half.
It's a real throwback, but StarSeries had like a dominant map from this position way back, way back. And so unconsciously, I'm always thinking of it that. But Kenny right now holding the spot, looking for the shot, gonna hit it. Picture perfect. Looking for the follow-up, not quite, but he's done his job. He's picked up that one.
Will they get the plan down, though? That's all they want here. And with it. Damn. Okay, well, Plopsky gets his head taken off. Luckily for NiP, that wasn't the planter. Reds gets the plant in, and at this point, no need to panic here. To get together, flash in, trade out the kills. Shouldn't be anything really going against him. Maybe a couple. As Rez, oh my goodness, that's going to be a 3-on-3 very quickly.
There's Hunter moving in. Down to 2 here for NiP. Trying to push in. Nice flank here from Rez, but he's alone. 1v2. Rifle superiority playing out here for G2, but Rez capable of clutching it. Not going to do it. Quad kill for Rez in the round. When I'm saying 5 points, I mean essentially that they're just holding everywhere on the T side. Yeah. They're just holding all across the map, waiting for somebody on G2 to get greedy. And Kenny catches Twist. That's what you're waiting for. Tough break there for Twist. He even had an off angle, or at least wasn't in the usual spot. Always trying to trade it back, but they're too quick to back off. G2 not throwing this away. No repeaks on their side. I'm liking the discipline from G2. So once they have that opening pick, nobody else is really peeking. Nobody else is really trying to make a play. Kind of refreshing after MIBR.
Yeah, there were some interesting moments there, weren't there?
But still. G2 now with a huge edge in this round. Although, you got to give it to NiP. They are very good at managing their grenades. They have them late in the round, but now they really need to get maximum value here. 40 seconds on the clock. You're going to have to go. It's looking like it's going to be another A-site play here. Kenny falling back to his usual spot. He is going to be in position. This is on Rez. If Rez can remove Jax.
It's all about maintaining this pressure towards long. You can't allow Kenny to feel comfortable when they make their commitment towards A. At least got to flash it off.
There it is. Now Kenny's in a tight spot. Pushing up, and there it is. Rez, Lekro working together, forcing Kenny back, and this should be a flawless round for NiP now at this point. Hunter coming in. Hunter with the headshot on Forrest, though, turns it into a 2-on-2.
Time.
8 seconds, and the plant is happening. They will get the bomb planted. Amanek still in the mix, rotating over from B. And a flash over. Plopsky turns in time, wins the duel. No, Amanek takes it. 1v2 now. Rez all on him. He knows that they're one is in CT, but they've dropped down. They're going to double up, and maybe this is going to catch Rez off guard. Have to move together. One of them's got a kit. Aminek's got the kit. Now let's see it. Face together. Hunter running out in front, and that's...
Partial vibe flashes over towards Long. They won't have much in return here on the... Oh, they've got the grenades in. That's actually not bad at all. That will push them back, and that's going to damage up Forrest and Plopsky for the scouts, but B is pretty much open. They detected 3 nades towards Long somewhere, so that's why they can just say, right, we know they're on low buy. There's 3 nades towards Long. Chances are B is going to be relatively open, which it is. Plopsky probably goes down here. The Krieg, very difficult to control that sort of range, especially when you've committed to the spray. They're going to try and save that Krieg, I'd imagine. Unlikely they can win this, but might as well give it a go, see what's available to them. This should be getting the hell out of there already, but we'll see what he can do with this.
This is really... Well, they're going to get rid of the scouts anyways next round, so I suppose why not? See if you can get some value with them.
Yeah, there you go. They can upgrade that now to a rifle.
So, solid work here from G2, actually. All things considered. Now you've got an AK, you've got a Krieg for the next round. Nexa just don't even peek. Takes the shot.
That's good. And they both survived the blast as well. I'm not sure that was quite calculated. Forrest down to 2. Forrest, he does not have the AWP, but he's got the Krieg as good as. Flashes over. Does he want to fully commit? Looks like he absolutely does. He's getting out there. Fully blind now, however. He'll be going down. Somehow survives. He can't believe his luck.
Okay, now he takes damage, but he got through there. Unreal. Plopsky's here. Plopsky not going to get the double, but Twist finds a kill on Nexa to trade, but the bomb!
Oh, no.
Disaster!
Oh, Hunter knows what to do with this one. Reposition's got a kill here. Really well played. Super strong stuff. Round should be over at this point. Twist locked out. Lekro shot in the back. Excellent work from G2. As soon as they get that bomb, they pounce on top of it. French way of doing it, they found out it's like you get like a 0.1 second advantage, and you just take it every single time. And it's like, sure, that's definitely the right way to do it, but like it makes the map a bit boring. Like it doesn't give it much tactical excitement, you know. But Jax is ready for it, and we are going to see Twist going down 5 on 4. And that's the AWP removed. So NiP, that's the thing, is your whole round's based on that one pick at that stage. If it goes well, sure, you might win the round. But if you lose it because of the utility thrown back in response, you just lost a player and the AWP, and it makes the round quite stale. Difficult to recover now. They're going to transition over towards B. There's 3 players on that side of the map. Look down in tunnel deep. Buys G2 some time. They've got Hunter inside the right. These bombs are being baited. You can see Aminek's happy to fire off shots here, suggesting he's at the back. Might do a bit of damage as well. He's done like 100 there. Brutal. AK-47 bullet through the smoke. That's going to push him right back. You know what? Let's not go there, boys. Not working out for us. Didn't like the B-bomb site anyway. A's where it's at.
And Jax has just been patiently waiting this entire time.
Yeah.
He hasn't even moved. He's just been sitting right here. That AWP is out in the open as well.
The most commonly overlooked position in all of CSGO is this blue box along. And it might happen again because Yorp, as you mentioned, baiting him in. It'll cause chaos with 30 seconds remaining. Oh, the timing, though.
That's so unfortunate for Kenny. Oh, and that's so unfortunate for Jax.
Yeah, but now they just need to run the clock down. 25 seconds. Kenny just needs to get at least one of these, and it should be enough. He needs rotations, though, quickly. Oh, they're taking their time. He's got enough to do something with this now.
Surprise.
Well done. Very well done from G2.
He's going to have a very quick flank through long now, and if they were to try to wrap back, this is brutal now for NiP. They're running into a blender.
Which it might be the wrap back. This could be a massive play from Aminek here. We'll see. The bombs could be committing, so it looks like to be an A finish. 35 seconds. They don't want to run the clock down any further than they have to. Lekro, he'll be going forward next to the dirty angle here of the M4. Looking to get one, drop down, just hide away. Oh, it's good work, but it's going to be NiP with the man advantage.
Jax on the edge now. Hunter. Rez has just been hitting everything. Sheer raw firepower, and now it's kind of fallen apart here for G2. They had the read on the situation. They're not hitting their shots. And Aminek, there's a 4v5 there for his teammates.
You see a lot of that. Round 15, though, been a relatively quick one. Twisted the spawn again. Are you kidding? This is going to be another attempt to get out, and they're taking a lot of damage through the flames here. Rez might just burn to a crisp. 1 HP.
Kidding me?
Twist will get the first kill. They'll boost Rez up. He does manage to survive for a little bit there. Pretty more than what he was worth. 3 versus 3. Hunter only with the SMG now. Surely can't find another frag. He cannot, but he gets the headshot towards Twist. That's his 3rd of the round.
Yeah.
I know where Kenny is. Always towards that A side for us. This is brave and intelligent. He knows what a ruckus they've caused on that side of the map. Of course, there's going to be a rotation here. He's confirmed. Boys, you know what to do. Get that bomb over here. It's outside the long doors for now, and Twist is waiting for a retake in this position. Nails it. He's going for the ace at this point. Falls back.
The duel. Thrust and riposte, and they managed to stay even, and now it's going to be on Lekr to hit some headshots here as they push out onto A. Quick plays coming in here from G2. Straight up short onto the site. Nobody seems to be able to hit a shot here. It's G2 getting whittled down, and finally Jax able to find a headshot on Lekr. Man advantage now for G2. Bomb planted. Time's going to be a ticking here. Rez doing the best he can to fight back for us. He gets clobbered. It's Plopsky and Rez, last 2 alive here for NiP in a 2v4 retake scenario. Bit of a tall ask here, even for Rez, who's just been crushing throughout the first half.
Damn, it looks like it's all lost for NiP, sorry. So Plopsky getting some consolation kills. Kenny S getting fired up now. Sure that is. It'll be Rez, who's been looking so strong with that rifle. Holding the pip. Twist does have the AWP. He's going to be overwhelmed here. Has to go back towards the car. Here come the MAC-10s. Good shot. Opens things up.
Must win there. Rez trading 1 for 1. Maintains the advantage for his team. Twist point blank whips around. Takes down Jax. Oh, this is huge. Twist is having an excellent performance today.
And he's got out as well. He's just going to hold that bomb, which is down. He's got a massive advantage. Even if Kenny recovers the bomb, what's he do with it? He's got 10 seconds remaining. He needs to survive
They've
now.
got 3 on this side, though, NiP. They've read it. Got to get some value. Lekr holding close doors. Do we have a fresh smoke going down in CT? We do. A follow-up. This is going to be it. Forrest, he's spotting. Sees him. There's the shot. 1 tap on Jax. He was already lit. Now it's on Lekr. Lekr gets his head taken off immediately, but Forrest swings wide, drops the bomb, and 10 seconds left, and he wins it. Forrest! There we go.
That is pretty brilliant from
Cowboys,
him.
But,
how do you know that? Well, I guess you live in Sweden.
Well, I do live in Sweden.
You picked up a couple of things.
And NiP have...
This does not look good at all. Next is that I think they'll save already. NiP were just like, oh, actually, that might change things up. They were actually just falling back straight up. Whoa. There's a chance now. Yeah, might as well go over. The fact it's gone to a 4-on-4, they were repositioning to fall back. Money's not great, and this is such a difficult retake. But now, the Orba Kenny S, damn, that's quite the statement. I'm like, boys, you ain't coming in here. Yeah, that was like, you know what, fair play. Respect. The CSGO, for whatever reason. Thought it'd be fun.
It's just Rorschach. Yeah, that's the CSGO devs. You're reaching
yeah,
up,
exactly.
calling out for help. The CSGO devs look down and say, no.
Well, fast up towards shore. The bomb will be planted here. No problem. NiP touching at straws here, but that grenade is decent. Is that denying the plant? Not quite, but it does take Amanek out of the situation. And it will be now a chance to fall back. Can they fend off the ensuing CTs from long? There's so many of them. Twist looking to land shots to the AWP, but it's him going down to the hand of the AK-47. There are kits available to smoke as well, but they need control of the bomb site first. Kenny S knows it. Waiting for players jumping up towards the site, and now his chance to strike. The flick does not connect, and I think he's in trouble. Pops is coming behind him. That's a guaranteed frag. And next up, could do nothing about it. It's going to be NiP reclaiming the site. Forrest once again, Semler. 3 kills to his name. He is coming to life here. Well then, AWPs and another B rush. Let's get stuck in, boys. The MAC-10s, they're coming for you. And it will be the opening frag. Forrest with the AWP. He needs at least 1. He can't let them have full control. Kenny S holds the flanks here. This has got to be a round done. Forrest going to pull 1 back, but he's still stuck in an absolute nightmare. Bomb planted. It's the B rush again with a couple of flashes off the back of it. That works out so nicely. Kenny S from the middle just to get the rotating kills as well. Big, big round from G2.
Yeah. This will be the quicker take here from G2. Finally starting to pick up the tempo, G2. A couple of rounds in a row now where there's going to be all-out aggression. Very early on, under pressure here, NiP. Nobody taking any damage yet, though, and Twist still here with the op. Rez is going to win the duel, and Twist finds the follow-up on Jax. Getting bogged down is the last thing you want on Catwalk. You are so exposed up here, so many angles. Nexa finds one. This is a must-win here for Plopsky. Gonna force him back. Kenny under pressure, but it's Animanek and Kenny, and they've done so much damage to the CT side in the meantime.
Yeah, well, it might all be in vain at this point. Oh, nice positioning from Amanek. And just see the toes of a low HP Rez. Now he's got a real chance of winning this, though. Twist needs to be very careful. Try and run the clock down if possible. They have got him isolated. It always controlled by Plopsky, but only has the FAMAS and low HP. He'll go down here. Oh, it's a great shot. He shouldn't have been winning that.
They would need to be here. Curious, because look at how close Lekro is holding. Well, he's got the MP9. They have C-side? Yeah, they do. Run boost. Clever! Hunter with the headshot on Rez. That's the heavy hitter gone for NiP. And even managing to pick up the follow-up. Lekro under pressure at long. This is where the bomb is, though. It has to be going down, and G2 will manage to crack the defense. Hunter even stopping the rotation before it could even get underway.
What a round that was from G2. Very good mid-round calling. Working out where they could exploit the defense. Oh, the bomb's gone in the worst spot.
That's unfortunate.
They've actually maybe caught themselves a mischief here. It's recoverable. They can, like, okay, they've got a flash. They're fine. They can grab it. No problem. It was about, like, if they didn't have that flash, it could have been a lot of trouble there. Forrest could have sprayed them down one by one, but he'll go down eventually.
Not to fall back on either, yeah.
That's a good point. Wow. CZs. And 2 flashes, no kits. This is bottom of the barrel in terms of force buys.
Forrest. The sixth sense. He just knows the guy's pulling a grenade out.
Yeah. Gut feeling.
That's so frustrating. Still a trade. 4-on-4 still favors G2 in the situation. Not only the firepower, but the man advantage or the manpower. No leg there for Kenny. There we go. That's crisp. A little bit of the flusher there. One shot, headshot, get it done. Channeling. I guess Scream would be more fitting. Low on taps.
Been a while.
Been a while, yeah. Where is he these days?
Couldn't tell ya.
Yeah. Probably just living the stream life.
I think so. Well, here we go then. This we're talking about this quite nonchalantly, but it's actually pretty much the game for NiP. G2 have taken this round, and Kenny S knows he has free reign in the map. There's no chance they have an AWP here. No one can challenge with that mid position. He knows it. Here we go in quickly. So will Hunter. Not a massive fan of these massive commitments when you're at map points, but let's see how it works out for them. Got the trade, and actually that's not too bad. 4-on-4 they'll take at this stage. Rez behind the blue box. Will be overlooked. Not this time. Jack's well too aware.
Sick work there from Jax. That's it.
Oh, nice play towards T-Spawn from Forrest, but it might be too late. He actually might be in the worst position in the map right now. Yep, that's going to be it. Well, GG in the first map. That will be G2 taking their pick, but remember, they have been struggling on their tactical aspects overall. We saw it in their victory against Avantgarde. They didn't look like they had everything battened down in that department, so overpass could be tricky, but NiP will wait for this one to close out. Jack's going to do it, and it's a pretty convincing finish there towards the end.